Hello, my divine feminines. I hope y'all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is having all of you well. Yes, I have received it mystically. You're added. Scorpio goddess, you're also added. And as you may, if you're here, please go ahead and post your questions. Hello, Dominic. I hope you're having a great day. I'm not in my best energy. I have something very similar to COVID, like the type of experiences we all had during COVID. No sense of smell, and, like just a lot of stuff. So, just trying to fight that off right now. I hope you guys are doing well. I think like I got something while I was traveling. So, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for reminding me that. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna put some eucalyptus oil in that. I'm gonna try to make it work. Yes. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, Whitney. I'm just reading your mail. I know that I should have uh, communicated with you, but I did not because, um, sorry, the first one would be Whitney, by the way. Let's follow the list. Oh my God, no. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As an eldest daughter, I am so bad at receiving that I don't even know how to thank people when they give it to me. And knowing Zazu and how hardworking you are, that you put all your work in earning this beautiful money for you and the kids. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Thank you so much. Really grateful, Zazu, but thank you. Like, I don't want to tell you that you don't have to, because that would be, um, you know, degrading your beautiful gesture. But thank you so much. But I have COVID, something like COVID. I think it's not gone. It's not completely gone. Like, we are living in a world thinking that COVID is gone, but it's not gone. China is still doing some shit, guys. I mean, you know why? Okay, just some free entertainment for whoever is listening. Okay, we're gonna start for Whitney for some time. I want you guys to think about, okay, that if you have been around, okay, um, airport or any form of international, okay, um, yeah, international travels, okay, if you had this kind of a flu while you were traveling or during, like, your visits at or around your visits at the airport, I think it's still going on. Okay, in some part of the world, people are still suffering from COVID, and spreading through the, like, the airports and through international travels and planes. Okay, so if any one of you is gonna travel through aircraft, please take care. Okay, like, and think about it. Think about it. Think about your friends, family, whoever have traveled. Did they had a flu symptoms like COVID around their aircraft travelings? Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We are fine. Like, today is the day, third day, and like, today's, I think the voice is catching it, but I think I'm gonna be all right. Which is some conspiracy theory with, again, some extra thank you and love to Zazu. Always grateful to you for your generosity. I hope you guys always get all the good vibes, even just the prayers. Thank you so much, Dominique. I will drink it, okay? And don't worry with me, it's all right. I hope all of you guys have all the beautiful vibes tenfolded and given back to all of you. Yeah. First time I had COVID, it took me 2 weeks to get normal. But oh God, I'm just so bad at receiving. I am sweating right now because obviously I'm a little. I don't know how to receive, but thank you so much, guys. Y'all are very sweet. But let's do this, okay? And don't feel bad about me doing readings because it is the only sense of normalcy I can have, because obviously I can't touch people, so I can't do healing sessions right now. I haven't combed my hair, okay, in 3 days. Today is the fourth day. I combed my hair and I have curly hair, and nobody should talk, okay, about how curly it is or how bad it was. Mana, I think you want, okay, yeah. I thought you wanted to be on the list yesterday. You can go ahead and post your question, because I think you were in the list yesterday and we could not do your reading. So you should go ahead and post your question right now, please. Please go ahead. Okay, I think it's also your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. I would sing, but I'm so sorry I can't sing because obviously. No, I generally sing, but trust me, today is not the way a day you should be listening to me singing because it would go up and down if I sing. Anyways, I see here that after some confusion during the first part of the day, you would see them. Okay, and I do see here that there's the like initial confusion. Okay, he would create, or like, you would feel that he is not making the plans at the right time, at the right moment. he's not talking at the right time, at the right moment. He's not having, like, direct conversations and stuff. So you may feel some back and forth by the beginning of the day, but later part of the day you will see that yes, he would come and communicate with you. You guys would be able to see each other. And also I feel here that there is a possibility that you could also experience like, let's say that you guys used to meet in a restaurant, okay, and it's a very happy memory for you to meet him at the restaurant, and it's a great experience. Okay, so you will be able to go ahead and meet them at that restaurant and have some fun time and have some good energy. Okay, so that is there, but overall it seems like, yes, you will be able to meet them. Just cut through the confusion and try to have as direct communication as you can, and you'll be great. Okay, yes, you'll be able to meet them. Sure. Mana, you have one more, right? Yes, you can post your question, Ophelia. Please, our free list is open right now. It's a sequence wise reading. Feel free to go ahead and um, post your question. Okay, I think she left. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you can help. All the best. Have a great one. No, no, don't think like that, okay? Yes, do curse him. I love you just right back, my dear. Don't stress yourself out. Just focus on the job. That's very important. Zune, post your question. Whitney, we have to wait for your reading. Suspense. Post your question, Zune. Whitney, don't stress yourself out. No, please don't. See here that Joseph is waiting to have a conversation with you or thinking about having some form of conversation with you, but he is a little bit unsure that you would be cheerful enough to share more details about yourself with him, or you would happily share more details with him, or you would happily share anything with him or not. So he is kind of like, thinking or experiencing some form of stagnancy here. He's saying that, I don't know what kind of experiences we can have together. Like, we should be going out together, or like, we should be like, just doing something new together, or what kind of experiences I should bring here so that you may get a little bit more open, okay, towards me, or what can I do here so that we can have a little bit more, okay, openness to this connection. But I see here that he has really strong hopes of, like, you opening up to him, or you kind of like, experiencing some form of closeness to him, or you like, opening, or just you softening towards him. These are very, like, large talks that you will open up and this and that. He is not aspiring, okay, he is not aspiring to have that much, but he is kind of like, saying that even if there is a little bit of softness, there will be that would be even great, and he is hoping for that. But he is saying that, I am hoping to get some clarity. If we can talk a little bit, if we can communicate a little bit, or we can engage a little bit, that would be even great. But he's not sure that if you are completely ready to go ahead and do it or not. Right now, he's saying that, we are. I'm good at where we are right now. Okay, I'm not aspiring too much, or I'm not aspiring that we would have something huge together, or we would, like, have something like, huge coming up for both of us together. I'm not thinking about that, but I'm planning for meetings. Okay, for any form of meeting we can create together and more show up. And this show up could be any way. It could be conversations, phone conversations, it could be text messages, or any form of conversations you guys can have together. He's saying that, I would like that a little bit more. Any form of like, engagement we can have together is, like, splendid. So what I need here right now, I would like to connect more. I would like to see that what we can explore together, and maybe with time, maybe we would, like, have something more. If this is something like, you guys are exploring right now, I would say for now he would like to be there. Yeah. I see here that financially would be in a much much better place in 2 months, and it's always a process. And I see here that you will go through that process of keeping yourself financially stable, growing, and better. Okay. and it's just growing at a point, at a rate that you will be feeling very satisfied with how how things have turned out to be. First of all, I see here that you also could be like, if you have some things in mind that I want to buy this, okay, or I want to spend some money to make myself this opportunity. It does not always need to be for convenience. It can be just anything which you want to explore for yourself. I see here that you will be able to buy those things and find some convenience or find some good vibes for yourself too. I see here that you also could be doing some form of journeys. Okay, it does not need to be international or in other states, but any form of journeys you can have right now. I see here that you will, and that will be bringing some necessary fun for yourself. And I see here that if there have been any emotional burdens, okay, like let's say that emotionally, if you have felt a little okay distressed about something in the past, it could be about any form of family burdens, relationship, or anything. You'll be able to get rid of that and detach from any form of toxic relationships in life and feel more free to get out of them. Yes, okay. So I don't see that. Okay, I see here that there could be somebody, he could be here and there flirting with, but I'm not getting anything sincere. There could be somebody at his job, okay, or like everybody does something for money. I'm not saying that he does job or business or whatever. Whatever he does for money, he could be having somebody connected to him, with through that profession. Okay, in terms of any profession or any financial situation through his job or whatever, there could be a female. He may be a little bit more connected towards that person, or there could be some flirting here, but I'm not getting somebody who is sincere. It just popped up in the energy, so just I just mentioned. But no, I don't see that he is sincere with anybody else, at least not more than you know. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Whitney, let's see. Yes, Whitney, you had one saved. 137, total 10. No, it's okay. I'll call that. Okay, so I do see here that the energy is more like, he want to be flirty. Okay, like you could be feeling that you don't want to connect with him, you want to stay distant, you still want to stay detached and whatever. But his energy, look at his energy. He seems to be so happy. Okay, he seems to be so connected, he seems to be so into, okay, you. And he's saying like, I like, at this point, if I have to do stripping, okay, then I would do stripping to go ahead and be with you, to go ahead and engage with you, to go ahead and like, have some fun with you, because obviously I am not letting the opportunity go. I'm not letting the opportunity go to lose you. Okay, I see here that he really don't want to lose you. You most probably have, like, stayed detached from him. But he's saying like, even though you are showing off that you are very detached to me, you're very like, distant from me, but I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to. I just want you to be engaged with me. I want you to be like, connecting with me. I want you to be like, just be more. Okay, like be more, okay, with me. I just want that, and I hope that we will be able to have that together. I see here that he is understanding your guards up high. Okay, he is seeing you having your guards up high, but he's also saying that I will, okay, make sure that you are lowering down your guard with time. Okay, slowly and steadily, you will lower down your guard towards me, or you will, like, just drop down your guard towards me. But I also will love to, okay, just go ahead and initiate some better conversation with you. He's saying that how can I make her drop her guard down? By communicating, okay, by having a good conversation, by talking to her, by letting her know that how special she is. Okay, so I see here that he has this intention to go ahead and keep talking to you, to go ahead and keep having a conversation with you, to go ahead and like, spend more a good time with you. Okay, I do see here that there is this energy, okay, of like, having like, very sweet conversations, and he's being very motivated to do that. He's saying that she is a diva. Okay, Whitney is a diva. Whitney is somebody who deserves to be out there. And what Whitney is trying to do right now, she's trying to put herself in the closet. Okay, she's kind of like, trying to detach herself from me, and she's trying to be a hermit. I'm not gonna let it happen. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and make her come out of her shell, and I'm gonna make her the queen of wands she is. Okay, so give me some time before I go ahead and give her like, just the ignition to go ahead and not hide herself and just come out of it. So he most probably could be planning to take you out, okay, spend some time with you, engage with you, entertain you, okay, to take you on drinks and stuff like that. He's saying that, today, even like, I have tried a little bit to make you feel a little bit more inclined towards me, but you seemed like so focused on doing whatever you wanted. Okay, it's like you made a decision. Okay, you made a decision that you would walk away from me today, and you went ahead and walked away from me. Okay, you went ahead and detached from me, you went ahead and stayed a little distant from me. Okay, and I was not being able to get to be connected with you. But to be honest, when I was looking at you, all I could think about is having four of wands kind of sex. Okay, like where me and you both are very aligned, and we are having sexual fun, and we both are like, having the fun in a way that we both are very satisfied with each other's company. I am really looking forward to have a experience like that with you, let me know when we can have that. Okay, so I see here that he seems very motivated to have that experience with you, and hoping that he can experience that soon, and he could be taking you out to initiate that or ignite that. Definitely, definitely. I see here that he started planning and plotting. The devil got activated, okay, in that moment, and the devil kind of um, started to, like, plan the things in that moment, and like, the devil started the vibe, okay, that yes, this, like, he also, I don't know if you were wearing a sundress or he was planning for you to wear a sundress, okay, or you were planning to, he was planning to kind of, like, just look at you in a sundress where he can have a lot of sex with you, okay. But he's saying, like, I would take you in this broad daylight, like, I would not even wait for some time, or I would not wait till the end of the day, okay. I would just go ahead and take you right now, like we can just have it right now. So very motivated to have sex with you. Oh, okay. I think, like, yeah, something like that where it's like sunny and bright and he could see through, okay, like the cracks and curves of your body. So, like, he wanted to touch and explore and stuff. So, yeah. I feel like, the Burundi, okay, definitely is having a hope for hers to follow him, okay. But do I see here that he has planned this trip with her? No. But I do see here that she has intentions of following him through, okay, which most possibly she might not be able to. There is a male friend he could be accompanying, and yes, I see here that he could be also going to, like, meet a cousin, okay, and like, connect with them. But I feel like, he lied to her, okay, he lied to her, and he most probably lying to her so that he could avoid, okay, he could literally avoid her company. But I do feel here that she has the intentions to follow, but both of them are planning to be together. No, I don't see that. And most probably he have been lying to her so that he could avoid her too. I see here that it would start good. Okay, hear me out. Don't get mad at me. It would start good, but with time, it would not be that good. Okay, it would be complicated. I see here that he may be, like, things may start becoming a little complicated, or things may start becoming a little bit of craziness, okay, because he might feel that, like, things are not, people are not behaving the way they should be behaving, okay, because, like, let's say that if somebody have promised something to him, they are not keeping that promise, or let's say that somebody should be doing things for him, they are not doing that thing. So it's just nobody is keeping their promise, and, like, nobody is doing what they should supposed to be doing, okay. And that's why I see here that, like, his weekend is going to be ruined. But it would start with a lot of ignition, a lot of fun, a lot of good vibes, a lot of great energies, a lot of fun energies. But with time, it will turn into something very bullshit. So, yeah. Oh God. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Did I do all the questions? Curse him, curse him. Okay, yeah. I'm so sorry. I could not talk to you. I know you should be thinking that it's a rude of her. First of all, see, when I talk to you through any form of social media, if I talk to somebody, you need to understand that they are important to me, okay? Because 99% of people, I don't reply to them. Why? Am I arrogant? No, I just don't, okay? So that's that. And like these days, the energy is like, the only thing I can do is just exist. So I'm just so sorry that I could not write back to you. I should have done that though. Feeling a little guilty right now, but whatever. I know you'll forgive me. Let's see for Zazu. Who's in your energy? I see bunch of men is in your energy. Okay, that's what I am starting to call these people, bunch of men. Okay, because what else I can call them? Okay, I don't know who they are. Okay, but because I do feel here that there are some people who have a lot of buzzing energy that they want to start initiating some form of communication with you. They want to, like, engage with you, they want to talk with you, or they want to connect with you, but they have not been able to do that yet, so they are a little bit confused with that. Okay, so I do see here that some people do want to talk a little bit. Okay, and I want to understand who you are, like, what's your energy, how they can communicate with you, how they can engage with you, how they can talk to you, how they can be in your energy. It's like, see, one thing which happens in the world, that when you are a pretty woman, people follow. Okay, and a pretty woman can always have so much audacity. Okay, so I think like Spirit is about to show you that how much audacity you can have on the world, because obviously you can have a lot of it because a lot of buzzing people are around you. Okay, soon you will be, once you are me starting to meet them. Okay, I see here that more energies of like BR. It seems like he is not satisfied of having enough communication with you. Okay, seems like he want to have more communication with you. He want to talk more with you. He want to engage more with you. He want to initiate more conversations with you, but he's somehow like saying that I think like I need to keep it very 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 professional. So he's tightly holding himself back from saying something very inappropriate towards you, and he's saying like I'll just limit myself a little bit here, and I'll just talk to her in a positive way as much as I can. I also see here that he has this intention of like wanting to engage more with you, so he could be also romantically like getting open. I feel like today, if any time there is some communication, he may initiate some form of romance towards you. Okay, not direct romance, but this could be like in a form of compliments. Okay, because what a man can do, okay, when they can give something, they want to give something with you towards you. Okay, and especially intellectually they can give you compliments. Okay, and that is the strongest suit I see here that this person could be doing. They could be complimenting you for your work, and they could be already having that planned out in their mind. I see here that there is O's energy. He could be visiting the place where he may have met you in the past, and he may have connected with you. Okay, I see him kind of like trying to trying to, like, get that energy that, like, or let's say that he's manifesting that he will be able to get to see you, and he could be get to, like, engage with you, because even after so much push, okay, which he may have tried to do towards himself, it is still very hard for him to find that motivation that he can come out of his shell and initiate communication through social media. So, most probably, he could be wanting to meet you. So, there is a possibility that he is kind of becoming that braveheart lion and initiating that engagement towards you. I see here that there is a new energy in your vibe. There is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody who may be wanting to be a little bit more expressive towards you, somebody who's not very traditional, okay, like somebody who is a little bit more, I don't have the best word for it, okay, but it's like somebody who's more like Gen Z, okay. I will not say Gen Z, but somebody who just knows no limits, okay, and want to pursue you because only because they want to, okay. It's like, why not, okay, let's have some fun, okay. So I feel here that that there is this intention, okay, to pursue you. There is this intention in them to, like, initiate more communication with you, and this looks very grounded, okay. It doesn't seem like something which is happening in the air only, okay, but it is just something where, like, they are ready to go ahead and, like, just push it, okay, push their energy a little bit more so that they could initiate some form of communication with you and show up to you. There is a lot of intentions of that. There is a possibility, yes, yes. Did we channel somebody from yesterday? I'm so sorry, I'm having short-term memory loss. But yes, possible, because they showed up as a strong personality, and most probably, like, you have known this person as they showed up as a personality, and they could be initiating a communication anytime by this weekend. Yes. Oh, okay. I was just waiting. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh God. Yeah, I feel like, not very often, but whenever he get some time, okay. Oh yes, it's fine. It's fine. It's a pleasure to give you any any clarity. No, it's good. You are just experiencing his energy. Okay, I don't see here that he's been able to do it every day. And to be honest, the reason here seems to be that he doesn't have that much of time, or it feels like your boss definitely keep you guys on your toes. Okay. And all the, like, like you guys seem to be having a very tight work schedule. Okay. First of all, how frequently he does it, I feel twice a week maybe. Okay. And it is his general energy. Okay, like he does it for fun. This is his way of escaping his reality. Okay. Some sexual pleasure just with himself. And it happened, okay, naturally to him, that you came to him, your thoughts came to him, and he started, okay, like, channeling your energy. He started thinking about it. Okay. And it is, after he has been, like, connecting with you, and after he has started to connect with you, it you have been you. But this is his thing. Okay, this is something he like to enjoy for himself. It's not in an addiction point of view, but it's a form for self relaxation for him, which he enjoys with himself. Okay. And I do see here that he do find some pleasure in it. Okay, he do find some pleasure and, like, just satisfaction in it. But it have been you, only you, for some time. So yeah, this is just his way of channeling it. You towards him, I feel here that there is a sense of mystery in him. Okay. And sense of mystery to his masculinity, like, he is strong. Okay. And to be honest, like, while you are connecting with him, you will not know that why or what makes him so strong. Okay, I feel here that his inner strength do speak to your inner strength too. Okay. The like attracts like, and, like, when you get to engage with somebody who, or you connect with. Okay, like you feel connected with. Okay, you will always, okay, get to understand, you will always get to engage with the type of people, like, seem to be deserving of your energy. Okay. And I feel here that you and your strength, okay, is something, you and your strength, you and your energy is something, that that he deserves it. Okay, he can hold you as a feminine energy in his life. Okay, so first of all, that, second of all, I see here that the energy is of, like, what makes you being connected to him or him being connected to you is your femininity. Okay, like your feminine approach. Okay, is something he can't detach from. Okay, or your feminine approach is something he don't want to stay away from. Okay, he's saying that I want to stay connected to all the energies, okay, which you already have from, for me. I just don't want to stay detached, like, because I feel like something in you calls me. And whenever you are soft, you are sweet. Okay, and you have the sweetness to yourself. Okay. um like it's like a call for me. It's like I can't hold myself back, and I keep, like, come running towards you. I see here that he could be, like, basically doing some chores and stuff. Okay, he seems to be unwinding a little bit. Do I see here that he also is thinking about you, or thinking about if he can connect with you, or if he can engage with you? I see here that he's thinking about that. He also could be thinking about spending some time doing the same type of activities which he may have been doing, okay, about you, the activities which we have just talked about. I see here that he could be thinking about doing, okay, those sorry, doing those activities about you, okay. And I see here that he is hoping that he could be able to make some time for himself for it, okay. So I see here that he has good plans, and he also could be thinking about he has some good plans, and he also could be thinking about your emotions, okay. It's like whenever you guys connect with each other, whenever you guys talk to each other, whenever you guys have something going on with each other, like what do you feel, okay? Do you feel the engagement, okay? Do you feel the the alignment, okay? Or do you feel anything, okay, for him? Or if you feel anything, then what's going on in your mind? Like what are your specific feelings, okay? So that is a huge question I see here that he has in his mind. But yeah, I see here that he has this intention of wanting to understand what's going on with you, but hoping that he could be getting some special time for himself. With me, if you're listening, let's keep Zazu for 3 in the list. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See you for the minute. I see here that he is considering it. Okay, it is not only about just making you mad, because it seems to be it's a good money. Okay, and it can make him feel rich. Okay, it has possibilities of making him rich. It has possibilities of making him feel better about everything. Okay, because it seems like he is delayed about everything, like every mortgage payment or whatever payments he should be giving, it is completely delayed, okay. Like all his payments are delayed, and he needs, okay, some extra money and stable money for himself, okay, to get himself out of this whatever complicated energy he has right now, okay. So it feels like there is this energy of him needing, okay, there is definitely energy of him needing it. Does he will he go? There is a possibility, okay. This is a very 50-50 energy right now, a very 50-50 energy that he would go or he would not go. I do see here that he's considering it due to his money, okay, due to the money he can receive here. I feel here that he it is one of those fat and falter situations, okay. Like when you receive a good news, okay, or when you receive something suddenly, and you feel like that thing can sort out all your problems, okay. And you feel like okay, then I must give it a try, okay, or I must, okay, go ahead and just give some possibilities to it. Then let's do it, okay. And I do see here that he has this energy, okay, to push, and not to limit himself, to go ahead and just finally be more open towards experiencing that, financial stability. How you reacted, he understand that you are not really happy, and he's considering your reaction, that he don't want to, okay, make it something, okay, which is gonna harm this relationship. He's also considering it. He's not deciding anything, okay, because no, I'm going to be honest, because this work, whatever he have been deciding to take, it is not also very easy, okay. One thing about life, that not everything which we are aspiring to do is easy, okay, and when something is easy, it doesn't really pay well, okay. And there are very few jobs, okay, which pay you well and also, can give you good money. So he also need to put some, okay, good hard work to go ahead and make this money. So he's considering going there, but he has not made a decision that he should be going there or not. So I feel here that it's also still very 50-50. Your reaction have definitely made him think about it. He knows that you are not really happy with it, but it is not to only make you mad. He seems to be, in that situation where he has not had a financial breakthrough in some time, and he really wants it. Love messages, I see here that he is kind of a little, not that in that vibrant energy, okay? Like something seems like have pulled him down, okay? I don't know how to say that, but it seems like, something have pulled him down, or something may have dragged him down, okay? Some form of positivity may have dragged him down, and it seems like doesn't matter, like whatever can, and it seems to be a reoccurring energy for him. Every now and then he try to live his life very positively, but sometimes there are situations which happen in life which make his, okay, life so miserable that he need to shift back in a little bit of depressive mindset, and that is what he is experiencing right now. So he could be a little sorry that he is not being able to give you very strong happiness. He's saying that I am trying my best so that I can make you happy. Okay. I can make you happy. I can make you feel good. Okay. I can make you feel positive. I can make you feel good. Whatever I can make you have from my side. Okay. So that I can just make you feel as good as possible. Okay. I'm trying and struggling for that, but there are multiple things, okay, which blocks me from letting myself have it. Okay, so there is a stagnancy here. He also could be trying to have more clarity kind of conversation with you, specifically about the the work situation which have happened here. He could be talking to you, he could be giving you more details about it, he could be having a good conversation with you about it, and like a little bit more engagement about it. I see here that he also has some intentions of bringing more financial blessings towards you. He's saying that if I have more, I can also give you more. Okay, if I can receive more, I can also give you more. So I feel here that he has this energy where he would want you to trust him a little bit and trust his decision, but he may go ahead and have another talk with you about the whole work situation, because he's saying that I if I can give you some clarity and receive some clarity from you, things could turn out to be a little bit more stable between both of us. No, don't let her come. Okay. Why all of a sudden? It is for a selfish reason. Okay, most probably she got her energy tangled into something, and she has something to do with somebody else at your work, at your place. Okay, at your at your surrounding. Okay, like she could be having something, or she could be having somebody to talk to, or she could be needing wanting to have some conversations with somebody, or she has some business there. Okay, like it could be her meeting her boyfriend, it could be her spending her time with somebody she got to know through social media. But it seems like, she's somebody who is gonna get so busy in her own stuff that by the end of it you will feel used. Okay, what is her agenda of this? Like, most probably she has something already, okay, going on. Like, let's say that she most probably has a reason to visit, okay, at this place, or she has a reason to visit you or visit your locality, and she doesn't have a place to live, so that's why she's kind of trying to be your friend so that she can live with you, which is fine. Okay, you can invite her, but I feel like, in such situations, we as a emotional person feel a little dumb when we invite somebody in our homes, and later they does not, like, pay us well in terms of respect, and we feel like, used. So I feel like, this person extremely can make you feel used, and this is not just only because they want to be your best friend. They have another reason, they have another energy, they have another um, agenda to be here. But the advice here, that should you let her come here? No, live your life, be free. For your general, I see here that right now you should be the main focus of your life. Okay, because think about the situation we have just channeled, and I'm going to use it as an example. Okay, if you are inviting somebody at your place to live with you, I know that we all as modern people have limited space in our life, right? And I feel here that if you go ahead and invite this person to be with you, you will also have that limited space, and it might not be filled in the best way possible, and you may feel also a little uncomfortable. So in such situations, what you need to do is to give importance to you and to your own comfort. And once, okay, you have given this, okay, importance to your own comfort, the more you give importance to your own comfort, the more you will see that universe is also starting to give that back to you. Okay, it is very, very, very important that you see everything from your perspective. Like, think about yourself as your own daughter. Okay, and ask yourself, if I would be my daughter, if I would do this to my daughter or not. Okay, just live your life like that. Also, let your man be your man. Okay, let him do the man things for you, let him do the manly things for you. Okay, let him like, just put the type of efforts, okay, you should be doing right now, and like, do the things, okay, which is needed for you to do. Okay, very, very, very important to, like, just let him take the charge. Also, I feel here that if there have been a past person, okay, like, I think that we all have some beefs with some cousins, blood relationships, okay, which never got sorted out. Or, like, let's say that in the high school somebody was not very kind with us, we think about giving them another chance. Never give them another chance. Okay, because mostly people don't really change. Okay, and mostly people don't really become a better version of themselves. They just stay how they are, and they never change. Okay, so it is best for you to limit yourself. for the spicy card. Okay, by the way, I was chatting with you, okay, and that's why there is this awkward pause between the two questions, okay. So pardon me for chatting with you. I see here that he seems to be very cheerful, okay, very, very, very cheerful to be with you, and I'm getting that same energy of him being so motivated that he would start doing the sex with you, even just okay in the car. Okay, he's saying like, if I could just fuck you right now, like I would just start right now. Okay, like I would just not even wait for some time, or even I would just not even wait. Okay, I'll just go ahead and get started. Why not? So I do see him being very motivated. It could be today. Today is Friday. I think like it should have happened on Thursday. If it has not happened on Thursday, then it could be happening today. Okay, if it is like most probably it could be happening today, tonight. He seems to be very horny, and he seems to be also in that energy where he is ready to explore you, explore your body, explore every part of your body, explore you, touch you. Okay, like just touch you all over your body, and like just connect with you in the best way possible. And I see here that he also could be like thinking about taking you outside, like taking you to a hotel room, okay, where you guys can spend some time together, or taking to you on a hotel room where you guys could be engaging with each other, taking you guys to a place where you guys could have some beautiful fun with each other. Okay, I see here that he has really, really hopeful and positive thoughts about engaging with you, having sex with you. It seems intense, it seems fiery, it seems like like strip for me and I'm gonna be like spending my dollars on you kind of energy. You're my favorite stripper kind of energy, and let's get into a hotel room where we can have some fun kind of energy. But it seems like just so much vibes. Okay, so much good vibes, so much fun vibes. And it could have happened on Thursday, but if it has not happened on Thursday, most probably it's happening tonight. Okay, if it has already happened, then I think like you're just going to continue to have the same type of fun together and good vibes. Okay, very, very, very good vibes. Feel like she, it is not meant to be like a bad energy. I don't know how she said it, but like some people just have weird way of saying things. But feel like she just wanted to like appreciate your dedication towards him. Okay, you have this. Okay, you have this energy, you have this dedication towards him, okay, which you carry with grace. Okay, and you being in the car all the time with him is just like your dedication towards him. Because I feel like she knows, okay, like every mother knows, okay, that what kind of a man, okay, she has created and she has brought in this world, and she knows that he has flaws. Okay, even after like he is having some flaws, you are not like really completely hating on him or leaving him. You're still sticking with him, and you are still kind of like appreciating him. Okay, feels like sometimes she do get a little emotional, okay, like she's just that wise person, okay, or she just tried to show up as that wise person, okay, she just try to pretend as that wise person who just don't want to show a lot of her emotions, okay. But then again, like there are some times, okay, where she just starting to show some emotions but in a very weird way, and she just don't know how to express herself, okay. But yes, I see here that they has this energy, okay, or they has this emotion, okay, of like them really wanting to, okay, express that they do appreciate the dedication you have been showing, because she knows that the people he has dated in the past could be messy, okay. He has not been dating the best people in the world, and she's like, those people used to be miserable, at least you have somebody good with you. That is her way of, like, that is her energy, okay, here. But I feel like she really messed up while saying it. It meant to be as an appreciation, but a backhanded compliment, let's just say. This weekend seems fun, okay, and specifically with your man, I see here that you will be able to enjoy the time with them. You will be able to, like, engage properly with them. You will be able to spend a good time with them, okay. You'll enjoy, okay, you'll enjoy your company, you'll enjoy the fun, you'll enjoy the good experiences here and there. But the only thing I feel like, you may be a little bit stressed about is the finances, okay. The finances could a little bit, like, it's like, oh, I need to pay this bill, I need to pay that bill, so there could be some confusion of that. But other than that, everything seems to be great, stable, growing, happy, and vibrant. For the next weekend, I feel like next weekend could be something where you may feel a little bit of pressure. So if you work through the weekend, there could be some work, okay, or there could be some work which could stress you out. And also, like, let's say that the group you hang out with, okay, let's say that if you hang out with like a bunch of people, they could be having some conflict among themselves, okay. And like when your group itself is having some conflict, you also feel emotionally conflicted. So that could be a stagnancy you may be experiencing here right now. But the next weekend does not seem to be very vibrant. It could be coming with some responsibilities which you need to carry, and you need to, like, just also be a little bit more pushing about like how you are figuring out that how you're going to manage everything. It's like, I want to party, I want to do my job, I also want to rest. So planning is necessary to manage the next weekend. This weekend is very vibrant, especially you'll be able to spend a good time with your man and enjoy his company. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. He has a possibility of doing that, okay. I feel like he has a really unkind aura to himself, okay, and seems to be he's being unnecessarily rude with you, okay, unnecessarily negative with you, and he seems to be pressing like, some form of hate against you. I feel like whatever connections you like, could be having with him. Okay. Like, it may be a little done. Okay. Maybe a little done with him. Okay, or you have decided to detach from him. But when there is hate, it could be more persistent and consistent than love. Okay, and people will go ahead and, keep curating hate more than love. And it seems to be he's somebody like that who is channeling some form of hate against you. And there is a possibility that he has this intention to, like, say some shit things about you, or say some negative things about you if he is getting to see any of your family, and you could react the same way. Okay. mm, but yeah, I feel here that he has this energy, okay, that where he's still kind of, carrying the hate, okay, towards you, and he may be, somehow doing this kind of negative things against you. So be aware. Hello, dear. Yes, this is your reading. Yeah, she is still in that energy, okay, but she is backed off. Okay, it's like, we have beef, but we do not have active beef. Okay, I have, negative thoughts about you, but I'm not gonna go ahead and, continue to have that, those actions, okay, which I may have taken, okay, negatively towards you. I think, I will go ahead and just, okay, try to detach from you, and and stay away. Okay, like, there are different types of energies, okay, people carry when they have some beef towards somebody else or hate towards somebody else. Hate also can be a huge motivator for somebody to stay away, and I see here that they have this energy of staying away, but the hate is still on. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. So I would also say, like, keep yourself a little detached from both from, I think there are two people, right? Like, stay away from them. They are not good for your energy. But yeah, the negativity and hate is still there. Yeah. Yeah, please post your question. Feel here that this is a he, right? This person kind of see you as somebody who may have cost him some form of money. Okay, or you are the reason of some form of financial loss for him, or due to him, like, you were not due to you, he was not being able to, form some form of money or earn some form of money, and now, and that's why, that's the reason of his hate. Okay, it's like, she could have left me alone, or she could have not been with me, or she could have stayed away from my energy. That would have, let me earn some form of money, or that could have let me make some form of money, and that would, give me more financial freedom or some form of freedom. Okay, like, when you were connected to this person, I feel like there is no active engagement. They felt like the engagement was some form of a burden. Okay, or, you being there around them, or you being connected with them is some form of a burden. Okay, and due to her, I kept feeling, okay, he's saying that due to her, I kept feeling that I am under some kind of burden. And that's why I see here that, they are kind of, hating off your energy. If this is not money, then this could be grounding, this could be stability. When you were connected to this person, I feel like, they could be thinking that they were not feeling as stable as they generally would. Okay, feel in their energy, and that's why I see here that they have some hating energy towards you. Yeah, people just only help people as long as it is convenient for them. Okay, that's for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope that you can help. All the best. Have a great one. Zazu, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay, so I see here that yes, he could be that energy. Okay, and he showed up as a very sweet page of cups here. Okay, and very sweet. Okay, somebody who is kind of having this water dominant sweetness kind of energy, somebody who is ready to open up towards you, ready to open up towards, like, having a romantic connection with you, ready to open up so that we could you guys could engage, okay, together with each other. I see here that he has intentions, okay, of, like, expressing themselves, okay, towards you. But yes, I see here that it's their energy. How do you guys connect? Okay, I see here that you guys connect in a very positive way. You guys connect in a very, like, you guys connect in a very sweet way. Okay, you would feel very cheerful, okay, very vibrant. You will feel very sweet, very lively, okay, very vibrant, okay, whenever you are around him. Okay, you will feel very exotic, okay, when you are around him, because he's like that. Okay, he's somebody who's emotionally secure and want to bring joy to everybody. You will also feel that you are experiencing that joy, and you are also open towards experiencing those vibrancies with him. So that is there. And also I see here that he is also somebody who is possible to actually, like, give you like really great experiences. Okay, if you are going on some dates with him, or you are doing some activities with him, he is that guy who will actually listen to you and plan the dates, okay, in a very creative way. So you guys will connect as somebody who can bring you positivity and bring you some vibrancy, so that you guys can have some fun together. And also a very romantically open person who is always ready to do some experiments, okay, in romance, and fun dates, very fun dates. Love energy for you. I see here that there will be two dominant people, okay, and both of them seems to be the new two people, okay. One could be this, okay, BR person, and one could be this new person, KE, okay, and both of them seems to be very vibrantly present around you. Both of them have equal participation, okay, in wooing you, in making you feel open up, towards them, or making you kind of like, just open up towards the possibilities that you would connect with them, okay, or open up towards the possibilities that you would love to engage with them, okay. So it is like, that experience, okay, where you can express yourself, okay, where you can just feel good about yourself, and both of them seems to be in a very fire dominant energy. Here the BR person, okay, could be a little still bossy, not in a bad way but in a good way, in a positive way, okay, in a vibrant way, okay, in a way that they're being more caring towards you, okay, and they're being more loving and like, more generous towards you in giving you great experiences in life. And a gay person could be very active, okay, in terms of like, bringing more vibrancy, bringing more soft-hearted laughs, okay, cracking jokes, and like, also directly talking to you about having some romantic dates with you and stuff. So these are the two people who will be giving you very good and very fun experiences during the weekend, and you'll feel good, okay, you'll feel good when you are connecting with them. Okay. Blessings is your first is your self confidence, okay, you will feel um lovely, yes. You will feel so confident within yourself. You will look at yourself, okay, and you will say that I love it, okay. I love myself. I love myself the way I am, okay, and I feel so good in living my life the way I am, okay, because I deserve to receive this great energy. I deserve to receive this vibrancy. I deserve to receive this possibilities and stability. I love that, okay. I love that for myself, and I'm very happy, okay, to receive this vibrancy for myself. So the first thing which you may be experiencing for yourself is that self confidence and strength, okay. Second thing here is of like, your boss BR being very stable with you, and he could be actively helping you to stabilize your profession. He could be actively helping you to give some growth, actively helping you to make your life, a little bit more better, okay, in many different ways possible. So the ongoing project, okay, which you are trying to like, figure out, I see here that he could be kind of like, just helping you to make it better, and kind of helping you to make it like, more stable for you, and it will feel like a blessing to finally be done with the complications. I see here that there could be also some very good bonding you will be experiencing with your family, especially the male members of your family. It could be your children, and it could be with your father. I see here that you could be spending some time with your father, and they could also be giving you a lot of blessings and a lot of positive energies, so that you could feel better. Okay, you could feel his warmth and his positivity, and I see here that I see here that there is also somebody from the past who may be wanting to initiate some communication towards you, and this could be as an apology. This could be as an apology. Somebody who may have mistreated you in the past may be kind of trying to come towards you. This is going to be a male, and they could be asking for an apology. I don't see here that you will be like negatively influenced or anything by them. I see here that this is going to be a positive conversation or positive energy, but there will be some form of apology, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, fine. I think it's a cycle which has started in the past, and now it's coming to an end. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope that you didn't have all the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that that this person is trying to manifest. I see here that this person is trying to manifest a specific energy, a specific type of energy. Okay, it's like they want a girlfriend or they want a partner, they want a wife. Okay, who have the specific attributes which you have. Okay, and as they have the specific attributes, you have the specific attributes, you are the one who is getting the energies. But yes, this person is doing the manifestation, and it's they have been doing it for some time. The energy may have not been created in the universe in the past, but now it is set. The frequency is set. Okay, the energy is set, and now it is kind of being very, very connected with you. So yes, you are ready to engage with them, and they are manifesting somebody like you, and that's why they are kind of like you are kind of connected to that energy. Thank you so much for being here, Carol. I hope that you can count all the best. Have a great one. Seems like a very emotionally, detached kind of a guy. Okay, who will only be sweet as long as they are not getting what they want. Okay, and not really giving. Okay, actually, because I feel in a relationship, it's very important. It's extremely important that we become giving towards other people. Okay, or we become engaging with other people, or we become sharing with other people. But it feels he's just not. Okay, he's just not having that energy. He's not giving. Oh god, he's just not giving. Okay, the other energies to him. Okay, or somehow he's just not sharing. Okay, that other energies to other people. It's he will not give back to you. He will only take from you. He will not give back from you. And the moment you have given something to him, and I think we all know. Okay, and I think we all know what a woman, what a man would want from any woman. Once he has had it from you, he would turn into somebody who is very cold. Okay, like he will become from a temperance kind of guy, or a Sagittarius guy, or a very giving guy. Not a Sagittarius, just a giving guy, or a very sweet guy, a very emotionally reflective guy, to somebody who is cold hearted and saying yes or no or hi or whatever kind of energy, and having this kind of shitty conversations towards you in just a moment. So you are wise. I think you should make your decisions. You can give it a try. Okay, you can play with him a little bit. Okay, it's good for your reflexes to play with somebody who who can you can just practice your skills of not getting attached to. Okay, but other than that, he doesn't seem like a good vibe to explore for long term energy. It feels like you should just mind your business here. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio Goddess. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Towards you, I see here that he is kind of like, shifting himself to that energy where he's kind of trying to align himself with you. Okay. He's thinking about like who you are, what is your energy, who you want, what you want, or what kind of life you want. Okay, what kind of experiences you want, or like what is your perspective towards marriage, commitment, love, experience, like anything. Okay, who you are, what you want, and what are your desires, okay, in this life. I see here that he is wanting to know about it completely. Okay, first of all, after that, I see here that there is also this energy of him kind of thinking about like ending some past cycles and starting something new. He's saying that I just don't want to stay stuck. Okay, I want more love and romance in this relationship. So, whatever past experiences we have had with each other, I want to go ahead and let it go. I want to go ahead and detach from it. I want to go ahead and, like, stay away from it. And I want to be, okay, a little bit more engaging, okay, in this relationship with you. So very strong intentions, okay, very, very, very strong intentions of them wanting to engage themselves with you. And I see here that they want to end some past cycles or end some complicated cycles and connect with you more. First of all, missed opportunities, okay. Any form of missed opportunities, or like let's say that you both started to pursue each other for romance, but you guys were not being able to do it. You want to end that and start something better here. Also missed communication, okay. He's saying like maybe I was not being able to give her clarity about my own emotions properly. I want to give her more clarity from my side. Also, I see here that he is thinking that my approach towards her was more childish. Okay, in the past, my approach towards her were like was not at its most sincere. Okay, like it was very childish and it was like very casual. Okay, I'm ready to go ahead and end that. I'm ready to go ahead and end that and start something new. And so that I can, like, just grow things a little bit more, or have things like a little bit more, or like, just have some more engagement here so that I can bring some stability and more commitment in this situation. Energy towards, I see here that he has intentions of like having a breakthrough about this. Okay, He is a little bit stressed out about that he is will be the only person in your energy or not. Okay, he's kind of asking that question, that if they will be the only person, or if they will be able to, be the only person to have your attention or not, because they think, or they could be already, feeling that yes, there may be other options also pursuing her. So he has a motivation he has a motivation to go ahead and put some efforts, so that he could show up. Okay, or he could be around you, or he could be able to connect with you, or he could be able to, engage with you. Okay, and hoping that you would be only considering him as the primary option in the romantic life. But he has that intention, okay, to talk or communicate, engage from his side towards you. There is also some intention to do it, okay, in next 5 days, anytime, maybe also during the weekend. He would love to go ahead and initiate some communication towards you. But yeah, I see here that he would not like to prolong it, have a breakthrough and communicate. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, a little bit. It may delay it. Okay, like let's say that if you are expecting it to happen in, 2 to 3 weeks, okay, then it would take 2 to 3 months. Okay, so it's a huge delay, and I want you to proportionate it depending on whatever time it's gonna take for you. So let's say that if it is already gonna take 6 months, so you can look at 1 year, okay, for you to get the green card. So yes, you working here or you putting in the work here for will delay it almost for a good amount of time. Okay, like I feel here that it could delay it even for 8 to 10 months. So yeah, that's there. So it will bring the difficulties. That's for Tasia. Thank you so much, Tasia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, delays and difficulties both. Yes, you can say big difficulties. Yes. Yes, post your question, please. I see here that he is kind of suppressing his communication and detaching. Yes, yes. No, with me. Yeah. No, no, no. You are correct. They just sent again. Towards you, I see here that they are ready to be putting more efforts towards you. Generals are paid on this channel. Work soon, not right now, but you may try to initiate some more communication and engage. I see here that they will try to communicate more with you and have an emotional engagement soon. Jennifer, give me one moment, okay? Great. I see here that emotions here are great. I see that he may be feeling that how the relationship was going on for some time. It was not going on that much perfect, okay? There have been some ups and downs, okay? Or there have been, like, some times where he could be questioning things, or, like, he could be questioning that, if he should open up more or how he should pursue. He was just not sure that what should be his way of, like, dealing with you here. Okay, so I see here that he was a little complicated about that, but I see here that he has this intention of, like, creating very strong commitment after spending this time with you. Okay, like a really really strong intentions of giving you commitment, really strong intentions of, like, giving you good vibes, very, like, good thoughts that this is a solid bond. Okay, and doesn't matter, yes, it's not perfect. Okay, it's not perfect, it's not like, that it's always going to be like, great. Okay, it's not going to be like that, but yes, there are some times, okay, like, which you both need to push through a little bit. Okay, which you need to push through a little bit, but you guys can be able to, and you guys can create a commitment which could, like, really be lasting longer for both of you. So yeah, I see here that and also, like, in his energy, I feel that he is ready to be, like, putting more efforts from his side so that you guys could, like, feel close to each other. He also could be having some hope that he can make you, okay, feel more close to him, or he can make you feel more engaged with him. Okay, he's really hoping for that. After last night, I see here that he is saying that, I just want the this to be like, our new normal. Okay, I just want things to be like this. I just want us to keep having such experiences again and again with her. I just want to spend this kind of time with her for a long, long time. Okay, so it's like, he just wanted to be a very, very strong daily occurrence, and he's saying that after spending this time together, I feel so attached, and I feel like, the bonding and the sexual bonding, the need for me to have sex with you again, the need for me to be connecting with you again, the need for us to be like, close to each other again is very high, and I don't know how to detach myself from you. In terms of that, I just feel like, I just want to stay connected with you. I just feel like, I just want to, I just feel like, I just want to be a little bit more, okay, be more connected to you. And if this can become a new consistent, and if this can become something where, like, we are having this experience every day, I would love that. So, like, if we can get more close or start living together, or if we can create a home with each other, I would love that too. But it was very intimate, good, and it was also something which have motivated him to be more close to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Sure. Yes, you can go ahead, Dre. WhatsApp. How do you have my WhatsApp? If you have my WhatsApp, you need to know that you have been here for at least 5 years, because not many people have my WhatsApp anymore. Yes, playlist is open, Kaja. Thinking, I see here that he was a little bit unsure that how the communication would be, or how the communication would turn out to be, or like, if this communication would lead to something, or if the communication would grow into something. So there was some confusion, but after having that communication, I see here that there have been a little bit of satisfaction, that, there is some communication. He have been thinking about all the experiences he have done in the past with you, or he have had, or whatever experiences he have had with you, whatever experiences he have, like, he have been getting with you. He's thinking about that. He also is thinking, okay, about, like, that what could be new. Okay, like, he has really strong intentions. Okay, He has really strong intentions of creating some newness with you. It's like what new I can bring in my relationship with her, or what could be the next step. What could be the next step in my relationship with her, or how can I create that with her? I see here that he has this kind of a thinking, but he's always very thoughtful. Okay, always very thoughtful about creating a little bit more stability with you. And the communication he have already had with you made him thoughtful that how he can find his stability, or how he can be more engaging, and it kind of warmed him up. Okay, it kind of warmed his heart up. Next, between both of you, I see here that still confusion is there. Okay, today, whatever breakthrough you guys have had with each other, it's great, beautiful, but it still would need both of you to, engage with each other a few more times to get into a flow. So, in the next few weeks, I see here that there could be some stagnancy still. In 9 days, I see here that there could be another communication coming towards you, another talk coming towards you, another engagement, coming towards you. Okay, or another conversation coming towards you, and it will give both of you some clarity that how you guys can proceed with each other. Also, I see here that there will be also some emotional clarity. Okay, emotional clarity you both will be able to have together. Like, let's say, emotional clarity that like how much, okay, like guys would like to engage together, because there have been some engagement, but you both have not been able to give each other a lot, right? So how much you both are being able to give to each other, there could be a cryptic conversation about that too. You both may have that, and that will motivate both of you to come close to each other. Yeah, I see here that it will, but you have to be actively working on that, and you have to be actively, exposing yourself to masculinity. Okay, your femininity is very down because you have not experienced anybody in your life who can actually give you the clarity that yes, you can also be feminine. So you need to explore more, explore new things, explore new possibilities, experiences, life in general. The more you experience life in general for yourself, the more better life would treat you also back. But it's very important that you stay around the people who can really turn into a masculine energy when it's needed. You have to be around them, and that will help you. Like, it doesn't need to be sexual, but you just need to start feeling safe, and that you can also be in that flow state. The time frame here would be it's gonna take some time, 5 weeks. There is possibilities, but it is low. Okay. I see here that by the end of autumn there could be some minimal sexual energy, or intimacy starting for both of you. Like, let's say that you both may start kissing each other, both may start engaging with each other, or you both may start aligning with each other a little bit more. But it is more of the winter's energy. Okay, as you proceed towards the winter, I see here that you could be able to have more sexual intimacy. He also, as you have received, I think, some messages that how you can turn yourself into somebody who is more feminine. You can also see that he's also turning himself into somebody who is more masculine, and that will motivate him to be in that state where he is giving you that safety and responding to you in a more masculine way. And that will ignite the passion between both of you, but it will take some time. I'm not getting more in the autumn season. There could be kissing, there could be, like, playing a little bit with each other, but it seems like, the winter is the time when you guys will explore it properly. That's for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the healing helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zune, if you're here, please post a question. Currently, I see here that he has intentions of coming towards you and engaging. End of the year, yes, I do see that. Feeling, I see here that he want to have some communication in the past cycle and start something new. See here कि वो मिस कर रहे हैं आपको और ज़्यादा कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं आपके साथ. Yes, and he is thinking about creating a committed relationship with you. Coming towards you, I see here that you could be getting very strong and stable in your life in many different ways. I see here that they see you as somebody who shows up and do the right work, but you sometimes have not the best way of communication. This weekend, you will be opening up towards a lot of new possibilities in life and experiencing life to the fullest. No, you may feel very emotionally stressed, okay, and you should detach here. I left you. How did I left you? I'm sorry. Did I do anything wrong? I hope I. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Gypsy is still a mod. So, what are you talking about? No. Okay, so, no, I do see here that, okay, I don't see that. Okay, I see here that you are. There is a lot of confusion. Okay, there is a lot of confusion, and the biggest confusion is he himself. Okay, because because I see here that he is confused with his own emotions. Okay, he doesn't really have Okay, he doesn't really have any clarity about what he want or how he want to pursue it. Like, even though he understand his feelings, he just never know that how to like express, okay, itself, or express those emotions towards you. And that is his biggest shitty energy. That is where he is very weak. Okay, first of all, another vibe here is that he also need to be a little bit more understanding. Okay, or he is somebody who's always just running behind those cheap experiences in life, which is never going to give him anything, but it's just going to stress him out in long term. Okay, so that is something is complicated. But does he not want to be with you? Absolutely. To be honest, like, if I talk about his current energy right now, he is all sexed up. Okay, and he really want to be with you. He really want to be connected with you. He really want to be engaging with you. He really want to be sexually just be more active with you. Okay, and he's gonna get what he want. Okay, like, he is a Sagittarius man, and he is not gonna let it go about what he want. He's gonna, okay, he's gonna put some work on it. And I do see here that he's not ready to go also, not ready to let you go also. He's also just gonna push. He's also going to push, okay, and do whatever is possible from his side to go ahead and bring the energy to a point where you guys are connected. Okay, where you guys are engaged, where you guys are having some, okay, good stability, or where you guys are kind of also engaging together. Okay, so I do feel here that he don't want to distance himself. The only thing he want to do is to be connecting a little bit more with you. But it feels like he is just not sure that how he can be more expressive. Okay, um how he can be more expressive towards you, or how he can be more connecting with you. He just don't know how or what to do here in order to create that. And that could be something, okay, which is like keeping him in this bullshit energy. But don't stress out. Okay, don't stress out about all this. I feel here that the best way to deal with it is to give him some space. Okay, give him some time to do what's best. Okay, and yeah, I feel here that you give him some time and he will get back with you. Melody, as you are donating on Australian dollars, please use Google and check out what would be the currency for you if you are paying in Australian dollars. Okay. Okay. There will be one for Melody. And BA, if you are here, please post a question. Feelings towards you, I see here that they want to bring some stability in this relationship with you. अभी आप बाद में जा सकते हो. गाइडेंस ये है कि जितना आप कंसिस्टेंट रह सको उतना अच्छा है. You are not in the free list, Vani Mishra. How is he feeling towards you? He's a little confused. Okay. He's a little confused that how he should be pursuing you, or how he should be engaging with you, or how he should be opening up towards you. I see here that he has that motivation, okay, that he want to connect a little bit more with you. He want to be engaging a little bit more with you, or he want to be talking a little bit more with you. It seems like he has this. Okay. He's kind of he's kind of in that energy where he is more in, he's kind of in that energy where he want to be more aligning with you. Okay, he's saying I just want to be aligning more with you, and I want to be in that position where I'm more expressive, I'm more aligned, I'm more talking, and I'm more engaging. Okay, and I want to have a breakthrough in this connection. Okay, where we can talk better, and we can align a little bit more better together. But I have confusion. Okay, I definitely have confusion that I don't know if I am just gonna get the opportunity, okay, to be with you, or I am gonna be able to have the opportunity to be engaging more with you. I am a little bit confused, but if I can, yes, I would love to. I see here that he could be initiating some talks here and there, or he could be engaging directly with some talks here and there, or he could be just having some engagement, some conversations, or some more opening up towards you. I see here that he would be just kind of flirty, okay, with you, or he could be kind, trying to be kind with you, or he could be trying to be in that energy where he's like, yes, I'm somebody who would like to be a little bit more, okay, with you than what we used to be. Okay, and I see here that he has this intention of creating more closeness with you, and he would get close. Okay, he would like to be a little bit more close with you. Okay, and he's kind of hoping that you both will have the opportunity to be engaging together. Okay, or I do feel here that there is this intention that he may be also taking you out for some coffee and spending some time together. So there will be initiations here and there, but I feel like he is not having a lot of boldness and will be a little bit more shy in his approach towards you. What will he do? I see here that he will. I see here that he has fantasies that he is spending time with you at his place. Okay, he's taking you there. Okay, and let's say that you both have had a date together, or you both have spent some time together, or you both have connected with each other. Okay, and then you have going back to his place, and then you have really slow sex. Okay, where he's exploring you in different ways as much as possible. He's touching your body, and also he could be having some thoughts about having what we call that a little bit of food sex. Okay, let's say that he's eating strawberry with you or chocolate strawberries with you, and have really, a romantic, slow, sensual, kind of a sexual experience with you. He really love to see you. He would really love to see you in a lingerie, and he also could be fantasizing you in some form of a lingerie. But yeah, I see here that he has thoughts of very strong romantic date with you. From G, I see here that he could be thinking about some distance, first of all, which you guys could be having right now. I do see here that there is a certain type of distance, okay, you could be having with him, okay, and it's like a distance where it's really not okay, like descriptive. Okay, he's like, I don't know how to describe this, but there is a certain type of distance which I feel a little distressed about. I don't feel good that we are distant so much, and I feel like, I just don't feel good, okay, about it. There is also this energy of him wanting to manifest, okay, something good, or wanting to manifest a new reality, okay, or a change of reality, okay, where you guys could be together, okay, or where you guys could spend some time together, where you guys can engage with each other and be more romantic, okay, with each other. I also see here that he has intention. He's saying that, being having sex with her, or the possibilities of having the sex with her would mean a wish fulfillment for me, and I would love that. But I see here that his energy, his sexual energy, seems to be mostly missing, okay, the time which you both may have spent with each other, and he is manifesting to create more of that in the future. That's for BA. Thank you so much, BA, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What is the intention? I feel like, she just wanted to let you know, okay, that everything can be great, okay. It's like creating, okay, creating the energy where you will receive it, okay. Like, let's say that if you tell someone, okay, like, let's say that I'm eating something and I tell you that I whatever I'm eating is very tasty, you should have it too, okay, then it's like it will create a curiosity in your mind that, okay, if it is that good, then I should also try to have it, okay. So it's like creating a demand for something by advertising it as the most tastiest thing in the world. That was her intention. And was it even completely true? I do feel here that there is no love in the marriage she has created for herself. Okay, there is so many ups and downs, so many emotional distress. Okay, so many times. Okay, where they both disagree. And one thing in her marriage, that if there is a complication, it just get dragged. Okay, her complications in her marriage does not end that easily, okay, and that is something she is suffering. So I feel like, she is not Okay, she's not very happy, or she's not perfectly happy. She's kind of trying to portray that. Because I feel like, she is a control freak. Okay, and like whenever there is whenever there is something going out of her control, and it feels like, if something in her life, okay, I feel like, you should observe it a little bit more, that if something is going out of control in her own life, okay, and if something is going out of control in her own life, she just kind of go ahead and try to, like, start having, okay, some form of control, okay, in both, she's kind of like, just trying to control a little bit more, okay, in everything. And right now she is kind of trying to do that with you, so it feels like, there is something which is not going so great in her life, okay, and now she is kind of just trying to focus, okay, a little bit more on you, so that it's like, my focus will be on her, and I'll not be that disturbed, okay, in like, focusing on the complications of my life. But she is a control freak, and especially the people who are younger than her, I feel like, she has this intention, okay, to go ahead and have a little bit more control over those people. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Great. I see here that everything needs a little bit more push and efforts from your side. You need to start doing that, and life will feel more better. I don't think like it's the best person for you. You should disconnect. Yes, I do see here that he has been very shy to talk about it. This weekend, I see here that you will be able to end some past cycles from the finances and start something new. Yes, there is a possibility of that, but there is a possibility that this could be an ex. Right now, not much possibilities. They could be keeping the distance. I would say right now you should be focusing on your third eye chakra. Guidance is to like keep creating a stable life for yourself and keep growing. I see here that by next Wednesday there could be a good opportunity. You can expect them, receiving some good opportunity. Right now, there could be X manifesting you back in their life. I see here that this could be a past person. Okay. This could be a past person, they could have connected with. Okay. And there is a possibility that you could be, seeing this because there are times, okay, or there are energies, okay, where, they could be still healing, okay, from whatever experiences they have had, with them, or they could be still kind of, letting go of the past experiences they have had with the past person. And I see here that it's still fresh, okay, like whatever breakup they have had or whatever detachment they are creating right now, it's still fresh. And it's they are still kind of trying to detach, okay, from such situations, and they are still kind of getting disconnected from any past person. So it's still fresh, and that's why you still could be seeing it. I don't see any question posted by you, Zuna. You have to post again. I see here that they could be having a business. Okay, either they have something related to a vehicle. Okay, so I'm getting either a food truck. Okay, or there could be also like a energy possible to like a garage or somebody who has a mechanic shop kind of energy. Okay, so that is there, but I do feel here that it could be one of these. Either they have a food truck. Okay, this is a food through the truck, or they could be also having an energy of having a mechanic shop for themselves. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the meeting helped. All the best. Have a great one. See here that he do see very strong defenses from your side. He think that you have a very strong guards up high towards him, and you do not really open up towards him. And he's saying that if me giving something or me showing some love from my side towards her would be able to make her feel more open towards me, then I would go ahead and do it. He wants you to be more softened towards him. That's why he show affection through these words. No, that's fine. Intentions towards you, I see here that he want to be more connected with you. Okay, and also he has a very strong urge to be the only person, okay, who is having attention from you, or he want to be the only person who's getting attention from you. So that's also a very strong intention. It's like, I want you to be at that position where, if you feel like having something with me, I want you to be keep coming back to me. If you are thinking about something romantic, then you keep coming back to me. Okay, so I think like his biggest intention here is that he want you to be seeing him as the priority of your love life, or he want you to see him as the only person you want to connect in your love relationships. He want to be at that place. There is a possibility that if you are gonna be with him over the next 6 weeks, okay, it is a time sensitive reading and depends on the type of like actions, okay, you want to take, or you want to, like, just like allow him to take. If you are connecting with him actively for next 6 weeks, yes, I see here that by next 6 weeks, or around 6 weeks, you will be able to have a baby with him. Okay, yes, there is a possibility of that, but it's a time sensitive one, so I would not say that this is happening like, quite very soon, or it's happening just right now. But there is a possibility of that, and specifically as we move towards the Scorpio season, it can happen then. Yeah, I see here that he has intentions of wanting to, like, get you pregnant so that you guys can stay connected. Yeah, you can say that, yes. Okay, I see here that you guys may keep connecting with each other. I see here that he will be a little bit more open and more invested towards you. I see here that his attention, okay, like the type of attention he is giving towards you right now, I see here that it will continue, and he will, okay, keep giving more attention, or he will keep giving the type of attention he is giving towards you. If you are thinking about having a commitment, I would say like he's still kind of like, a little bit of slower growth in terms of commitment here. One thing I see that which could be changing, that if he is kind of very focused on himself right now, or he's kind of very focused on doing his own thing or minding his own business and stuff, then that could change and he could be giving you a little bit more energy from his side. Okay, it's like he's being more giving. Like, let's say that he is not prioritizing himself, he's prioritizing you or the relationship. That could change, and it could mark as the first step as where he's kind of like, being more sincere towards you in terms of persuasion and creating a stability or commitment. That could happen. But I do feel here that he will, like, give you emotions, give you energies, and give you everything, but I still see that commitment will come slow in him. But he will start prioritizing you for next 2 months, in next 2 months. That's for Zunai. Thank you so much, Zunai, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. His energies are like, he's saying like, what I am not giving to you, okay, that you are getting from someone else. Okay, like where am I lacking, or what am I not being able to, like, share with you, that you might be opening up towards other people. That's his question, and that is something like, he's saying that I really don't know how, or like, I really don't know, or I really don't understand how I can find that answer. Okay, so he seems to be a little bit confused right now, but he has intentions of working his working on this relationship as much as he can, working on this connection as much as he can. He's saying that if you are sad, okay, or if you are feeling distressed, or if you feel like, things are not working out or something like that, I am here. You can just, talk to me, or you can just, connect with me, and they can we can be together, or we can be positively connecting with each other. Okay, that can happen. Okay, and I do see here that they have this intention of also wanting to be more close to you. Okay, they also could be thinking about initiating some more romance towards you, initiating some good vibes towards you, or initiating a vibe that they would like to be more open towards you, so that you guys could connect together, you guys could engage with each other, or you guys could be a little bit more, okay, aligned with each other. I see here that they have that intention a lot. But overall, yes, I see here that they have this vibe going on, okay, where they want to be more open, okay, towards you, or they want to be more open towards this like, connection. Are they jealous? Yes, I do feel like, they are jealous, because he has this energy a lot, that he really don't want to be seen as somebody who is incompetent. Okay, and whenever they are like, feeling a little incompetent by anything or anyone, they are like, I don't know. Okay, I don't feel good about that. Okay, so that really bothers them a lot. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Right now, yes, he will. Okay, and he why he could be rude, because he might not be ready about it. Okay, or he might not be very stable about it. He might not be very stable about his own finances, his own life, his own energies. Nothing seems to be stable in his own life right now, and that's why I see here that he also could be creating as much as chaos and complications also around. So that is there. But yes, I do see here that he could. Okay, he could be rude with you if you are going to be connecting with him about this. At least right now, you should have a better time frame. I would say wait for 7 days and then try. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I understood your question, I think. Okay. I feel like you wanted in-depth reading on the question you have sent. In terms of his feelings, feelings, general energy, let's just say, over your energy with him. The first thing I see here that there is intimacy, okay, or let's just say there is this sense of intimacy, okay, which could be a little bit better, okay, or which could turn into a little bit better, or which could turn into a little bit more like a stable one, or which could turn into a little bit more like a good one. Okay, like which could turn into something like, let's say that if you are having intimacy of 10 right now or 20 right now, you can get 100 with him, and that's a really strong energy you can experience. The feelings here is that there is this vibe that I would love to communicate, I would love to talk, I would love to engage, I would love to express myself and all of that, but I don't know how to. Okay, there is a little bit confusion in your man, and I feel here that why this happens, because he sometimes get a little bit confused that whenever, like, let's say that even there is the smallest inconvenience, okay, even you guys had a smallest misunderstanding, okay, and you both have not been able to find the stability between both of you, like they kind of like just get stressed out, and they don't know how they can express themselves towards you, and they are just unsure, okay, a little bit unsure about everything. So I do see that confusion here. Okay. It feels like there is some confusion which may follow, but there will be also some detachment, okay, will happen. And then he will bounce back towards you, and that will create more intimacy in this connection between both of you. I see here that you both will find some emotional satisfaction. Okay. You will get to know that, like, I feel that everyone, okay, in their life have some emotions, okay, or have some energies, or have some ups and downs, okay, in their life. And due to that, I feel like there are some times where we feel that we are not ready to be expressive towards our partner, okay, and that's a challenge, okay, we sometimes do get with our partners. So I feel like he also could be experiencing that he don't know how to express himself properly while he is talking to you. But I see here that in next 4 to 8 days, there is a possibility that he will be able to come out of that, and he will be more expressive towards you. He will be more communicative towards you. If there is also some financial missed opportunities for him, or financial complications for him, he will be able to cut that out, and will be more open towards creating a better reality with you. In his feelings, I do see that there is some chaos. I do not say that this is only connected to you. This could be also connected to different things, different places, different people, and different things in life altogether. in next actions, I see here that there will be a heart to heart conversation coming towards you, and this could be happening on most probably Saturday or Sunday. Okay, I see here that he is feeling that you have your guards up high a lot. Okay, you have your guards up high a lot, you have your energy up high a lot, and you are in that energy where you don't want to be more expressive towards them at all. Okay, and so I see here that what they will do, they will try. Okay, they will try their best so that you will be a little bit more expressive. Okay, or you will be a little bit more communicative, or you will be a little bit more talkative, okay, towards them, or you'll be a little bit more expressive towards them, and they are hoping that they will get that, okay, from you. They will be able to experience that. They will be able to experience that closeness, okay, from you, and you will, once they are honestly communicating with you, you will also talk to them and be expressive towards them. So you will have a heart to heart talk. In terms of long term, I see here that you will find some stability. If you are seeing him investing in this relationship towards you, you will see a little bit more investment will follow from his side towards you, and it will create more stability in this relationship. The romance of this relationship needs a little bit up, and I feel here that it will be created through some traveling. If you are planning for a travel, great. If you are not planning for a travel, I do recommend that you should go ahead and plan for a travel right now. And once you go ahead and plan for travel, things may turn out to be more in your favor, and guys will be able to create commitment. I'm sure that you both have commitment right now. But I feel here that commitment in the sense that things are, ouch, things are a little bit getting a little bit more deeper, stable, a little bit more growing, and something which can give both of you a stronger base so that you guys can keep getting closer to each other. So that is a strong and sexy vibes together. But I see here that the best thing would be here also to focus a little bit more on the intimacy of this relationship so that you guys could start from there and build it from there. I do feel here that you both need a very heart to heart talk to clear out some confusion. Once you do that, I see here that you both will be able to be more expressive towards each other. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Sure, I see here that you can definitely do it. To do this, I feel like very strong and very definite steps must be taken. The first thing you should talk to a hypnotherapist or a psychologist. I think that's the best professional. Okay, you can talk to somebody like that, somebody who can put you in a meditative state and talk to you. Okay, make you remember if there happened. Also, this happened due to a lot of post traumatic stress. Okay, and if you have experienced something like that, the best would be to start talking about that post traumatic experience. Please talk to somebody about it, communicate with somebody about it, somebody who you can trust and know that would not hurt you in vulnerable moments. Okay, so approach your energy like that. And the best would be to stay open towards change. Okay, like if there are new experiences, stay open towards those new experiences. And the main energy here should be, the main motto here should be to unlock the energy, talk about the past things, okay, which may be hard for you to talk about, but also connect and reconnect with the experiences in the past, and take help, okay, as much help as you can take as possible from somebody who is a medical professional. Here also you can take some help from a spiritualist. But yes, definitely you can find yourself back. I see by the mid of September you will be able to get yourself back. Thank you so much for being here, Kaja. I hope the heating helped. All the best. I hope you feel better. Melody, please go ahead and post your question. Towards you, I see here that whenever they think about you, there is a vibrancy that follows. Okay. A positivity that follows. I'm not sure if this is a romantic relationship or not, but you definitely bring some positivity to this person. I see here that they have this intention of growing things with you. So whatever the connection is here right now, it could be romantic, it could be something professional, whatever it is. I see here that they are thinking about the past. Okay, if there have been some history in the past, or if there have been some experiences in the past, good experiences, they would like to create that again. If not, then they would like to create something in the future. Okay, they are saying that I would love to, keep experimenting a little bit more, and I would love to open up a little bit more towards experiencing some form of vibes and some form of positivity with this person. I see here that they are a little bit fearful about the growth of this connection, whatever this is. They are a little bit stressed out that will there be growth, or will there be more stability, will we will be able to be more close to each other, or we have reached a limit. Okay, so they have some confusion here, and they also feel that you are not completely directly expressive towards them. Okay, like you do not express yourself completely towards them. Okay, like you do talk, okay, sometimes, but you also decide to, keep yourself a little bit detached every now and then. Okay, so I see here that they are a little bit confused about where you both are standing at this point, but I do see here that they have intentions, or they have thoughts that if there is a possibility that they would like to get more close to you. Okay, I'm going to take the second it as the second question. Will we support you financially? No, I don't see that. I don't see him giving you a financial support. He could be very stingy about that. Okay. And he seems to be very selfishly focused on creating finances only for himself, or whatever finances he got. He is keeping that to himself. But I'm not seeing him extending anything towards you. I'm so sorry. No. That's for Melody. Thank you so much, Melody, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. He do have money. Okay, good amount of money. I would not say that he's a billionaire and shit, but enough. Okay, enough for a person, but no sharing. That's his toxic trait. Yeah, sometimes, Katie, I see here that you guys will connect. Okay, but it seems like they can turn into a little toxic. Okay, with time, so that is also there. But I do feel here that there is this energy. Okay, there is this energy where this may turn into something toxic with time. Okay, you may connect with them, but they has this kind of like a little backstabbing vibe to themselves. Okay, they do not have that very loving and a positive trait to themselves. They could be somebody who may connect on need basis. Okay, like if they are needing to be with you, or if they need anything from you, they will connect. If they are not needing, they may disconnect. Okay, so you just need to be a little aware of that. Yeah, you are completely capable. Like, to be specific, you have the Queen of Wands here. Have not received your email, Jasmine. Please check again. For Katie, you have the specific card of the Queen of Wands here with Nine of Cups. Okay, like I'm mentioning the cards here just to boost your confidence, because you will completely be able to figure it out. And also, okay, and also I feel here that you will be able to just get your wish fulfillment completely. Okay, so yes, you are very great. Okay, no issues, no problem, no shit. Okay, you will be able to get this done, figure it out, and get your wish fulfillment. Not completely happy, not completely happy, not completely bad. Okay, I see here that he will also be having ups and downs. He may also be having some complications here and there, and he may also be going through his own complications. Okay, but I do feel here that there could be some times where he will be very lost. Okay, what is complicated in his life, or what's the issue? Like, I think that everybody is a little sad, or everybody is a little good in their life, but what's his issue? That he's never satisfied, and that is something, ouch, that is something I see for him, that doesn't matter what happens with him, he's never satisfied, and that is the problem. Okay, that that is the issue with him, and that is something he need to counter to be happy in his life. But not happy, not satisfied, not completely sad, but nothing is feeling his heart. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm sure I'm missing something. Okay, no, we have one more with Kitty. Send it, Carol. No, this is like a devil's trap. Okay, and you will never know when you are saying something wrong that can backstab you again. Okay, so if you want to just reconnect, if you want to just reconnect, okay, for somebody who you would love to keep in your life only, because keeping purposes, I will say you should just keep it like that. Okay, it's like you could just stay in my life only because you want to stay in my life, or you just stay like that. Okay, but should you be bringing that person, okay, in your life to just have just to have that energy that no, I just I'm gonna be the best friends with this person. No, then that ship is sailed, that ship is gone. Don't make it like that. But if you just want to keep them in your life just for the sake of keeping them, it's fine. But if you are ever connecting with them, be very vigilant and don't share a lot with them. So. Yes, that's such a beautiful coincidence, I feel. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, you can do this, okay, but it would definitely cost you a lot emotionally, okay? It will be very hard on you emotionally, but it's like it's not something which you are getting free. It's something you need to sacrifice, okay? You need to sacrifice and then you will be able to get it. But is this gonna be good? Yes, it's gonna be good. Is spirit leading you to it? Spirit is giving you a possibility, and it's going to be a choice for you. If you're choosing it, then it's going to be yours. Okay, life can take a lot of different turns, twists and turns. It can be one of the turns. Okay, you can, sorry, you can have for yourself, but yes, it is one of the possibilities. No, I don't see here that she is coming with you. I see here that she is staying as where she is, even by the end of the year. Okay, like I see here that in even in the Thanksgiving or during Thanksgiving, she could be like deciding to stay where she is. So I'm not seeing her changing her mind at all. No, it is not difficult, but I feel here that you need to balance out that how you are doing it, okay? Or let's say that like just learn everything whatever you are doing here and make decisions about how you are approaching the situation, manage it better or manage it more properly. Yeah, you can do this, okay? I don't see any major issues here. You can do this. Oh, I'm never coming to the States. There's nothing in the States which I can eat. Everything is, you guys fry chips, French fries in fish oil, pork fat. So, how am I supposed to eat it? I can't live without eating. So, no. No, 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 no. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the eating helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, really? That's great then. I can come for those pastries. Those pastries in New York look beautiful. But I'm convinced that it doesn't have the type of sugar we have in our pastries. I know I would take a bite in that raspberry. It would be tart as fuck. It would have no sweetness to it. I'll be like, I flew to New York to eat something so sour. Hell no. I don't know. I hope they put a lot of sugar in it. I hope they put a lot of sugar for enough for, for Indian to say that it's sweet. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys eat those fancy stuff? I always see people eating those stuff, and I'm like, they look so realistic, okay? They would make the lemon look like a lemon, banana, and I think like there's this thing with walnuts and caramel. And I would really love that. Caramel and walnut, lovely. What's his race? Same race as you. I do see like a black dude here. Okay. And I do feel here that somebody who love to wear greens. Okay, a huge palette of green. Okay. And I do see here that they are black and they do prefer to wear a strong palette of green. I don't see a mixed person, I see a completely black person. Post your question, Yasmin. Green, color green. They like to wear the color green. Yes, Kaja, your reading is done. Okay, for Dominique, I see here that they could be in a little bit of secret fight with you, or their energy could be in a little bit of secret fight with you. And it feels like, there is this energy, okay, where it's like, they have this vibe that, like, they could be seeing something which you own, like, let's say that they could be stalking your social media, okay, or they could be like, checking out your social media. And it feels like, they could be comparing themselves. Okay, they could be comparing that what they are doing, okay, what you are doing. Like, let's say that if you have posted some vacation pics, it's like, oh, look at her, she is wearing this kind of clothes, okay. Oh, look at her, she was doing this, okay. So it feels like, they are kind of like, just discussing a few things about you. There is a possibility that the other female's energy is also there, okay. The other female also could be, okay, the other female also could be like, discussing something about you here, okay. But overall it seems like they are gossiping about you. They are kind of just, wanting to know what's going on with you, okay. But it's like, a little bit of feminine jealousy. Still I would say that it's not every day. It feels like one day, okay, one random day, okay, when they are kind of doing nothing and they are gossiping about shit and stuff. They talked about you and they are kind of like, spying on your social media, that what you are doing, what you're up to, and what is going on with you, okay. And kind of just trying to understand your vibe. And it feels like, that's why I see here that you are kind of that's why I see here that, like, you kind of like, getting their thoughts. But it feels like, they are kind of just trying to understand what's going on with you. And they could be also comparing some of the experiences you could have had for yourself. And they're kind of like, just trying to understand what's going on. And they could be also kind of trying to make themselves like, cool, okay, look, seem cool, or have the same experiences. Okay, Jasmine, if you have posted any question or sent any questions, I have not received any, so you have to check with your mail again. Thank you so much for being here, Dominique. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Mystically or Jasmine, if you guys are here, post your question. Yeah, I see here that they could see you as somebody who is being a little selfish here. Okay. It's like you are doing it because of your own selfish needs, or you are doing it because you think it is right. And it's kind of like, giving, they are saying that it's giving you wish fulfillment, but it is not a wish fulfillment for her. Or maybe she could also drag her brother into it. It's also something she's saying, like, it's also something he would not approve and stuff. But yes, I see here that she would, okay, and she would do it. She would say that it only benefited you and nobody else, okay. So yeah, I do see here that she would do that. Yeah, I see here that it's not bad specifically with her dad, but if there are other people around her dad, then it might not be that great. So let's say that her dad's girlfriend and stuff, I see here that she might not like a lot with them, or like the company of them, okay. But with dad, I see here that she will become really comfortable. With time, she will become comfortable, okay. She might have her own ways, or she might have her own understanding, or she might like have an understanding that, okay, like this is something which my dad is like knowing, or this is something my dad is like feeling good about. So I'm going to talk to dad about this, and this part of my life is not, like, he doesn't have that capability to understand that. So I'll keep it to myself, okay. So that's her approach is going to be, and that's going to help the relationship grow. She might not like the people around him, okay, but like he and her, okay, both of them only, yes, they will have the good energy, okay, they will not have a bad energy at all. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see here that this is somebody you will be meeting in next 3 weeks. Okay, you have not seen this person before. I don't see any backlogs. You have to release some backlogs though, if you have any past experiences, energies, or anything like that, or any negative energies, okay, in your life in regards of romantic relationships. Okay, you can go ahead and release them. It will help you to receive this person in your life, but I don't see that you know this person from the past in the future. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See here that the comfortable, it's like the energy, or it's like the understanding in this situation has ended. Okay, you guys do not have that understanding, or you guys do not have that stability here, or you guys do not have that vibe here. Okay, like where you guys can find that friendship anymore. Okay, like not two people, like not everything which have created in the past can go forward in the future for eternity. Okay, everything has to end at some point of life. Okay, and I do see here that the union or the understanding you both may have created is done. Okay, so it's neither you or not them, just only it's like the expiry of this friendship is done, and it feels like even though you guys will try to become friends with each other, you both may not find that understanding, because you both have become a very different person who can create that friendship or bonding. She seems all right. Okay, she has her own ups and downs. Okay, she has her own challenges, or she has her own, like ups and downs, which, like it's not perfect. Okay, life is not perfect for her too, but definitely doesn't seem like somebody who doesn't need a friend. She can use a friend, but it feels like she doesn't have that energy where she can put a lot of trust, okay, onto people, or she can like be completely open towards careless. Okay, careless type of friendship. It feels like she has a little bit of stagnancy into herself or in her mind. It feels okay. It feels a little bit it feels a little bit off. Okay, she's not perfect, but she's also not ready for carefree kind of like friendships in her life just right now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Mystically, if you're here, let me know and please post your question. You too. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys the next one. Thank you so much.